Good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to Cousin Drew's Cooking Show, episode 41. Tonight we're doing some sweet and sour pork, barbecued pork chops for you guys. They are bone in, and it's looking real good. Give me one sec, guys. I went ahead and forgot to turn my lights on, which I haven't done in a good amount of time, so I'm surprised I did do that. Alright. Lights are on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I've been tweaking the grill, getting the grill cam set up, making sure the mic works on the webcam out there to make sure everything's A-okay for when we get started out there. So how's everybody doing? Thanks for stopping by, guys. So like I said, we're doing some sweet and sour barbecue pork chops tonight. We got the grill set up outside. It's a beautiful night outside, so we're going to go ahead and take it out there like I promised you guys a week or so ago, but we ended up having some shitty weather, so now we're going to be doing it tonight. So what we got going on tonight, guys, is we got our pork chops we're going to be throwing on the grill, right? Super bomb. We're also going to be doing our baby potatoes. I'm going to steam them, and then I'm going to throw them. They're already pretty much cooked. They're leftover potatoes that I had. So I'm just going to steam them up, kind of get them going. Then we're going to finish them off on the grill and in this cool little grill saute pan I have to get some of that smoky flavor. And we're also going to be doing some bacon wrapped asparagus as well, which is going to be super delicious. So I'm looking forward to tonight. It's been perfect grilling weather. So it's time to, check in and get some grill streams going. So what we got to do is we got to go ahead and get our pork seasoned up. We're going to get our bacon thrown on there ASAP so we can get it started before we wrap the asparagus so they kind of cook evenly. The potatoes will be super quick and easy. We're going to be tossing them in cheese, do some cheesy potatoes. Should be super good. So let's go ahead and get our pork chops out so we can get those rocking. We're going to get our bacon out as well. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I do appreciate it. Let me go ahead and turn my phone down on silent. Alright, so we got some chops right here. Bone-in pork chops. We're going to go ahead and season them up. Hey, what's going on, MRM? Yeah, baby, we growing it up. Growing it up, my man. Got the setup. We'll be checking back out there in a sec, right? What's going on, MRM? How you doing, brother? Stopping right at the beginning, my dude. How's everything going, man? Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so we got some chops down. We're going to get these babies seasoned up. Let me go ahead and wash the hands real quick. So I'll be turning on the outside mic right before I go ahead and step on out there. Thanks, brother. Thanks. So we're going to get our bacon thrown on there as well. I just want to get these babies rocking and rolling, right? Let's get them seasoned up. Let's get them started. They're going to take the longest to cook. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. What's good with you, MRM? How's everything going, man? How's your travels? Where are you about right now, man? Alright. So, get a little oil on them. Alright. So, nice thick layer of salt. Good, bro. Chilling in the States now? That's what's up, dude. When are you going to come to Cali, brother? Come get yourself a plate. Alright, so a lot of salt, a lot of pepper on these bad boys. Pepper. What's up, mama? I have no idea where Gmo is, man. Sent him a text earlier asking if he was coming. Didn't get a response back, so I'm not sure if he's at work or what. I don't know, dude. To be honest, I haven't really spoke to him much lately. I don't know what's going on with him. But, got my boy Matt in the house, so he's going to be grabbing a plate. He's chilling, playing some Fortnite, watching the stream in the room. He asked if he could come by for the stream, and, got one of my best friends over, so be cool. I wish Gmo was able to make it. Like I said, I haven't heard from him. I don't know what the hell he's... Not sure what's going on with him. Alright, we got some cayenne laid down, right? We're going to go ahead and grab some chili powder on there, right? We're doing some dark spices. We're getting some good flavor built up. It's going to really complement the sweet and spicy glaze that we make. So it's going to be bomb. Dilly, what's going on, brother? I had enough food for Gmo to be here, and he's not here, Dylan. So honestly, bro, if you want to go ahead and head over right now, I will have a plate ready. You can sneak on in. I just was expecting Gmo to be here, so that's why, and I already had the food. So, Dylan, if you want and you can, brother, go ahead and come through, man. Love to have you. His pup, all right. As far as I know, man, I like I said, I haven't talked to him. I don't know. I've reached out a couple times, and he hasn't spoken back. He was in Vegas this weekend, so I'm really not sure. I guess I'll find out next time I chop it up with him. Until then, I'm just as clueless as y'all. All right, so we got some good seasoning down, right? I hope Duke's doing well though, man. I've known that dog for a long time. So we got some fat chops tonight, guys. These are some big bone-in. These are the last bone-in I could find at the store. I'm glad I did find them though, because I was planning on, I'll always choose a bone-in pork chop over a bone-out because of the flavor difference. But I was like looking, couldn't find a single one, right? And I started digging in the back, and I ended up pulling out 4 bone-ins, and I was stoked. So we're going to do another thick seasoning of salt. Nice coating, right? Alright. Lots of salt, right? Same thing, a lot of pepper. I'll go back in so you guys can see. But yeah, Dill, come through, brother. Love to have you. So what's the plan, MRM? Are you sticking around in the States? Or are you gonna be taking off again soon? What's your plan, dude? Chef Dog, how's your week been, bro? How's work going? Getting a little bit better? I know you've been working like a dog. Someone was hiding them for themselves. Right? And then they ended up forgetting them, apparently. Got that ground dry mustard. So much flavor. Ground dry mustard's the best, guys. Underrated. Got some of that. What's up, Dilly? Dilly D in the house. Thanks for stopping by, Dill. Appreciate the support, cuzzo. Liz isn't going to be here tonight. She texted me earlier. Jackie's in Vegas. We got all sorts of people out of the house, but that's the way it is, right? The way it is. All right. All right. So we're going to be heading out to the grill, guys. Got the grill cam all set up. Meet you on out there. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the mic out there so you guys can hear me. I won't be able to see what you're saying in chat, though. Alright, guys, so we're going to mosey on out to the grill. Got the charcoal set up, right? Nice and hot. Nice and hot. We got some applewood smoked chips in there, so we're adding a little bit of flavor with the wood chips. Alright, so we got our pork down. Choosing the hottest areas, right? Looking good, looking good. We're running on back into the house now. Washing the hands real quick. Chops are looking good. I'm going to go ahead and shut the lid. We're going to kind of transfer back on in. Alright, so the lid's shut. We're going to go ahead and we're going to let that kind of come together, let that heat build back up in there. We're going to get our bacon thrown on there in just a second as well. But we need to go ahead and get those chops on because they're pretty thick, right? So let me go ahead and wipe the cutting board off. Where did I put my towels? Oh. Let's go ahead and clean this bad boy up. Got all these seasonings all over the place, right? So we're going to get our sweet and sour sauce taken care of shortly. We need our asparagus seasoned up after we get our bacon thrown on, right? No plans for now, just chilling. That's what's up, MRM. Nice change up with the grill, right? Went and got a couple USB extension cords today and was able to basically just took Daisy Cam and got it set up out there, lifted up on a tripod. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to head back on out there and we're going to throw some bacon down on the grill as well. And we're going to get it kind of pre-started before we wrap it in the asparagus, alright? So we're transitioning on back out, guys. We got our bomb chops down, right? We got some good heat coming from our charcoal. So we're gonna get our bacon thrown down. Laying it right down on the grill. Want to get it going because what's going to happen is the bacon's not going to cook through completely when we're doing the asparagus. So if you have the bacon already kind of going, by the time the asparagus is done, the bacon's going to be like perfectly cooked. I typically find that it comes out undercooked, if not. Especially when I get the thick, the thick applewood smoked bacon, right? So we're going to wrap bacon around this baby. The grease from the bacon is actually going to make this fire 1,000 times hotter as well, right? So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to shut the lid, guys. We're going to let that go. Transfer back on out there in a second. We'll wash the hands real quick before I do anything else. That raw pork, right? So my plan is, in the near future, since summer's coming, right, we got all this beautiful weather and all, the plan is to basically have a really good setup out there. I gotta clean off the patio a little bit. I'm gonna get my table set up, my kitchen camping set up, just so I have a little bit more room to work around. Get a camera stable and a stable station out there, make sure everything's all good. And we'll have more grilling episodes to come, but it's going to be a lot better. Today's just like kind of a trial run. I got the camera thrown out there and everything, but it's going to be a lot better. A lot more to come with that's for sure. Still hell, but I'm going home for the weekend. See the fam? Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I bet. Oh, Highwood, what's going on, my brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you, dude. I feel like it's been a minute. How's everything going, dude? Did you done with school yet? Are you on summer break, my guy? What's going on? Good to hear from you, man. Been wondering where you've been at. Good to hear from you, dude. Alright. Put our asparagus in a bowl. Go ahead and take some of the bottoms off of these. Get these in the trash. Summer break full of working. Good to hear that you're on break and whatever, man. Stack that money up, dude. So happy to hear from you, man. It's been a minute. Hope everything's going super well for you. That's so funny, dude. I was just thinking like last week. I'm like, man, I wonder when Highway's on break. Can't wait to talk to that guy. Well, I'm very happy that you're stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Alright, so let's go check on our grill, guys. Dark! What's going on, brother? How you doing, my dude? So we're going to have some serious heat build up in here, right? Between the pork chops going. Oh, we got great color on. Look at that. Great color. Making sure I got my hot spots completely covered here. Alright. So we got the chops flipped. We got our bacon going, looking real good. We're going to flip that because all the grease is going to kind of drip down when you flip it. And that's going to get that fire going. I'm telling you, all that bacon grease, that's how you get a grill going. Alright. A lot of smoke in my eyes, so kind of maneuvering around it. Alright. We're going to shut that. A little bit of pain in the eyes right there, my lord. Started bartending training tonight. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm glad you're here, Dark. Good to hear from you, man. Hope everything's going well, man. What do you got going on today? Man, be nice to Dylan, huh? He's a big boy. Alright, asparagus. We're going to hit it with that extra virgin, right? Alright. Salt. Lots of salt. A lot of pepper. Got some garlic powder on there. Toss them around a little bit. Lastly, a little bit of balsamico. A nice vinegary punch, right? We got them all tossed up. Bob, what's going on, my man? What's going on, Bob? Thanks for stopping by, dude. Miss you, man. I feel like it's been a minute since we've chopped it up a little bit. Hope everything's going well, man. Thanks for stopping by, seriously. Alright. Asparagus is looking good. Alright, so look. We got our asparagus chilling. Let's go ahead and check on back outside at the grill, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to set my chat up on my phone so while I'm out there I can still read what y'all saying, alright? Oh, maybe I don't want to transition the camera over. Alright. We out here. Let's go ahead and get my chat cracking on my phone. Alright. So, out here on the grill, we got our bacon, we got our chops going, we got all sorts of heat. Looking real good. Why is this not loading so well on my phone? Alright, look at that color. That's beautiful. That's what we're looking for right there, ladies and gentlemen. That caramelization. Oh my god. Alright. I can't see what you guys are saying right now. My chat on my phone isn't working. So I'm not going to see what you're saying until I get back inside. Alright, so definitely towards that center piece is where it's getting nice and toasty right here. Alright, so this bacon's about halfway there. We're going to go ahead and unwrap it in just a second. Oh, now I see some chat. A little bit of chat. This piece is about to get taken off soon. Alright. So, alright, we're here. I got chat up. I got chat up on the phone, guys. Now, there we go. We're looking good. All my subs in chat. Let me get them Cousin Drew emotes up real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Let's see them emotes. Looking good. We're gonna get that asparagus crack-a-lackin', right? What do you got going on tonight, Bob? Huh? Alright, so I'm going to let this be. That bacon's getting taken off soon. We're going to wrap it in the asparagus up in it. What I like to do is I like to go ahead and I like to take the asparagus along with the bacon, and I like to cook them a little bit separately, right? Get them started, then wrap them up, finish them off. Looking good, looking good. Love seeing them emotes, baby. Love seeing them. Happy to have you guys here tonight. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying the grill. It's looking cool. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. And I'm telling you, the grilling setup. Now I see how much fun I'm having with it. This grilling setup's gonna be sick. Next time you guys see it. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and steam up these potatoes that I already have fully cooked. In the microwave for a minute, get them kind of going. I got some leftover potatoes that I'm going to incorporate tonight. Really didn't do anything. They were just extra boiled potatoes that are like halfway cooked through. So I'm going to steam them, finish them off on the grill. We're going to get our asparagus cracking. Let me go ahead, and we're going to head back out. And I'm going to grab that, I'm just grab a plate. We're going to grab that bacon off because it's looking pretty ready as far as I see. Looking pretty good. Alright, so let's head on back out. Building back up, boy. Like I said, a lot of people aren't gonna be able to make it to the show tonight. A lot of our regulars, a lot of our family tree members, a little busy, right? But it's all good. Welcome all you newcomers. Thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, so bacon's looking real nice, right? Looking good, baby. Alright, so Kaylee is at a movie with her mom, and then she was going to be stopping by after. She's got a plate waiting for her, though. So we're going to take our bacon, right? We got like 50-50 cooked at this point. Taking that off. We do need to check the temperature of these chops very shortly. Looks like they're pretty close to being finished. I'm gonna head on inside real quick. I'm gonna grab a thermo. I'm gonna grab a plate. We're gonna test our pork chops. See where they at. As far as temperature wise, right? So let's go ahead and step back on out. Alright. So, grab a chop. Take our thermo. Get it right in the middle. We need to have our pork at proper temperature, right? 165 is fully cooked. 155 is a little bit pink in the center. So Kaylee's will be completely cooked through, as will I'll make everyone else's as far as Matt and Dylan's plate. But mine I'm going to leave a little bit pink because that's just how I like my pork chop. So this one's done. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab another one. Like I said, theirs are going to be fully cooked, but mine, on the other hand, I'm used to eating pork a little bit pink, so I don't mind having mine like that. But when you're cooking for people, things like that aren't used to having that, it's just better to be safe to cook theirs all the way to 165, you know what I'm saying? So this thick one right here is not quite there. We're still at 140 on you. So we're going to leave that on. Let me go ahead and grab that asparagus, guys, and we'll get that thrown on the grill now that we made a little bit more room. Okay. Matty said he wants a little pink on his. We'll leave yours a little pink, Matt. You got it, brother. get our asparagus thrown down. Get them on there where it's hot. Let me go ahead and grab another chop off and see where our temp on this little one is. This one's got, it's thick, but it's a little bit smaller, so this one might be close enough. So I'm gonna take a temp on that. We got our asparagus going. We got our chops down, right? Looking good. Things looking really, really good. Get the rest of our asparagus thrown on there. Our chop. Yeah, this one's still a little under as well. So we're gonna go ahead and let these three kind of finish up, right? Alright, so we're going to let that go for a sec. I'm going to head back on in. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get the hands washed real quick. Alright, so we got our asparagus thrown in, we got our potatoes steamed. Looks like got about half of them steamed up. Got the other half going. Alright, so we're going to let that finish up, we're going to get the asparagus started, then we're going to wrap it up in the bacon, right? It's going to be perfect. We're going to let them finish off like that. Our glaze, we're going to get ready right when those pork chops are done, so they're going to rest. And then we're going to also throw them in the sauce and kind of toss them in the sauce, finish them off in there. We'll get those potatoes right when they're done. We're going to get those thrown on there in this little grill saute pan. Pretty cool. So, I'm going to go ahead and check on back out there. Our chops got some amazing color on them. Oh yeah. I mean, just absolutely unbelievable color. We got our asparagus kind of starting up, right? We're just getting them going. Because when they're wrapped up in the bacon, it doesn't tend to be as even as you think when it's cooking. You kind of want to get them started, right? We're going to have our bacon inside. And we're going to take our bacon inside, get them ready to be rolled up. I'm going to take this one pork chop inside as well. I'll meet you guys back on in the house. Alright, so we got our bacon ready to roll that asparagus up. We got one chop, the smaller, thinner chop, that's fully cooked. So we're going to go ahead and let that chop rest. The other ones are about to be done. We can get our ingredients ready for our sauce out in just a sec. I do need to grab that little saute grilling pan real quick for you guys. One sec. Kind of better dig it out of there. It's in a lower cabinet. So basically, this is a little, how does it work? There it is. A little saute pan, right? For the grill. Works real nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and check on those asparagus. We're going to need to go ahead and grab those off in a sec. I'll meet you guys out there. All sorts of flavors here, baby. What we're talking about. Alright. So we got some good color on our asparagus. So we're gonna go ahead and remove these, get them wrapped up in our bacon. So they're gonna be nice and salty and a little bit like vinegary from the balsamic, right? So it's really gonna complement the bacon well. A little ash on there. All right, so our asparagus is off. We're gonna get those wrapped up and throw them back on. Our chops are getting a little more color, right? I'm gonna check the termo of this one. See where we're at. So we're looking for a little bit of a 150, 155 reading. About to hit 140. Looks like we're just creeping up to 150. It's gonna rest. It's gonna go up about 5 degrees, right? All right, so this one's just about done. Pulling that off. Let's check this one in the back. It's about the same. All right, we're gonna let those rest. Man, this one might be good as well, then. Yep, we're good. All right, so chops are going off, guys. I'm gonna meet you inside. We're gonna go ahead and roll up our bacon and our asparagus, get our potatoes on the grill, start our sauce, pull everything together. All right, guys. We're back. Gotta mute that outside mic when I come in. So we got our chops, right? They're all done. We got some great, beautiful caramelization on them, okay? So we got those chilling. We're gonna let them sit, do their thing. Maddie coming through with the 300 biddies. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So let's get some wax paper. And let's get our asparagus rolled up in our bacon. Let's get our potatoes on our pan. Give me a sec. Gotta cut them out of this bag. Alright. I put them in these little microwavable bags. Little pouches. And they ready like Freddy, baby. Take my seasonings out there. Meet you guys out there in a sec. We're gonna get these potatoes thrown on real quick, right? Need that. We need that. We need that. Alright. We got our potatoes out. I need to grab a couple more things real quick, guys, while we got this on. Alright, so we got our potatoes on. I'm going to spray them. Get them oiled up. Hit them with some pepper. Heavy pinches of salt. I'm going to have to refill my salt. Alright. We're going to hit them with some garlic powder. A little chili powder. Yo, Shawnee, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by, baby. What do you got going on tonight, Shawnee? Some pap. Some thyme. Okay. So, with the little pan, like a griddle, right? Kind of rotate them around. Alright, we're going to let those babies get a little toasty. We're going to go ahead and get our asparagus wrapped up. Move it on back into the crib. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get our bacon rolled up. Grab a club just in case the handle, and I'll be alright. It's a rubber handle. Tired as fuck. Are those apples? Oh, God. Sean, I'll never forget that, man. I already got the white paper out. God, Sean. I was making potatoes one day when Sean and I lived together. And he got home, and he asked me if the potatoes that I had seasoned on the counter in the bowl were chopped up apples. No, Mom, he knows. He's just being an idiot. Sean. Alright. We got our bacon. I'll wrap it up in our asparagus. Wrap our asparagus up. Nice and tight. I'm gonna do double wrap. That'll be fine. Actually, yeah, we'll double wrap it. That'll work a little bit better. Do them that way. So we'll do doubles. We'll do that on the outside where it's less cooked. Alright. There we go. Alright, so we want the less cooked side on the outside. So they get a little bit more heat, right? A little more fire. Alright, so we got our asparagus straight chilling, right? Hey, Hippie420 coming through with a follow and cooking with Che. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys, very, very much. Welcome, 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 welcome. Alright, so I'm taking these. We're getting these back on the grill. I'll meet you guys back at the grill, alright? Oh yeah, good color on our potatoes, right? Looking good. Let's get our bacon wrapped asparagus thrown down. All right. So now while we got these going on the grill, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get that covered up just a tad bit. Alright, going back in. We're now going to go ahead and get our sauce made for our sweet and sour sauce for our pork chops, alright? So we'll let those do their thing. Let that bacon crisp up just a tad bit more, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a new grill. Yeah, so everyone go ahead and welcome Hippie and Cooking with Che in. Welcome, guys. Seriously, thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate the support. So let's get our sauce crack-a-lackin', guys. So I'm going to need a pan. Let's do a pan. I'm going to cook the pork in it as well. So, we need a couple things. We need some water, some vinegar, brown sugar, soy sauce, Worcestershire, cornstarch. That should cover it up, right? So we got brown sugar. We got cornstarch. We got... I'm using low sodium soy sauce for this recipe. We need water, Worcestershire. Get a little measuring cup, right? And water, vinegar. Vinegar. Alright. Cooking, what's going on, man? How you doing tonight? Welcome. Is remodeling coming? How's the remodeling coming on? Yeah, Maddie's over right now, Shawnee. He's over at the house. Alright, so... let's go ahead and we're going to get our vinegar. So we're doing a 1/3 cup of vinegar. Okay, apple cider vinegar. We got a third cup of that going down. We're going to do a half a cup of water. Alright, half a cup of water. We have a fourth cup of brown sugar. We're going to check on back out there in a second, guys, on the food. Okay. Fourth cup of the brown sugar. In Jake's room. Dude, that was so funny, Sean, when we were when Gmo was chasing us with that lizard that one time. Remember that? Alright, so we got a fourth cup of brown sugar going in. Deal with this later. You gotta put it in its little case, right? A couple tablespoons. Let's go ahead and check on back out there. Pull this out. We're gonna run out there real quick, guys. See where we're at. All right. Potatoes are chilling. Those are looking good. Nice and crispy and smoky. Yep, those are about done. Our bacon. Okay. I see. I need to flip them. That. There we go. Alright, we're going to flip these bad boys over. Man, I wish I had some toothpicks. It's the one thing I didn't have, so these bacon wrapped asparagus might fall apart as I'm flipping them, but it's alright, we'll keep them wrapped up. There we go. Ah, man. It's alright. Alright, that one we'll fix later. Let's just let that bacon cook a little bit more. We'll wrap it as we serve it. Alright, we'll wrap it up right as we serve it. It's no big deal. No big deal. I knew that one was going to be a little fussy. I don't have toothpicks at the house or else I'd keep them together. What's up, Frosty? How you doing? Welcome back. Alright, so we got all that in. We need to go ahead and do our Worcestershire. We're doing a tablespoon of Worcestershire. Okay. I'm going to do a couple tablespoons of low sodium soy sauce. We're doing 2 of these. 1, 2. Alright. Get these out the way. What we need to do is we're going to put some pepper in here as well. So as you see what we got here right now. Alright, that's what our sauce is looking like. So we're going to grab some pepper. Some pepper sprinkled in there. Like a teaspoon of pepper. Alright. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get this on the stove top. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab, how much do we need? Like some cold water. So I got some ice water in the fridge, right? We're going to take, I'm going to throw some more ice in it. We're going to chill it real quick. And we're going to let this sit, and then we're going to hit it with the cornstarch, and we're going to stir the cornstarch into our little sauce right here as this heats up. And then we're going to cook it down, and then we're going to toss our pork in it right when it's done, you know what I'm saying? So what's going on, Frosty? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and check back out on the grill, guys. Looks like we're going to go ahead and need to pull the asparagus off, the potatoes off as well. Alright, let's get our bacon wrapped asparagus pulled off. got these re-wrapped up in the house. Little stingy one right there. And let's get our potatoes. Yeah, they're good. All right. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the potatoes in the oven. It's not on. I'm going to keep them warm and hot. Same with the asparagus and the bacon. We're letting our sauce heat up. And we're going to go ahead and thicken it up with our ice water and our cornstarch. So I'm going to be taking about, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Alright, like one tablespoon of cornstarch. Just going to kind of thicken it up a little bit. Grilled cookie for dessert. Man, that sounds insane, a grilled cookie. Okay, and then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of the cold water to the 1 of the cornstarch. Okay. Kind of mix it up. Make sure you completely dissolve that cornstarch into the water, or else what's going to happen is you're going to have chunks of the cornstarch. Alright. We got our sauce heated up. We're going to go ahead. We're going to swirl our cornstarch in. Alright, thicken up our glaze here with our cornstarch. We're going to turn that to a higher heat. We're going to let that come to a boil. We're going to let that kind of cook out that starchiness and let the glaze really thicken up, right? Smells delicious in here. Alright, so we got our pork chops straight chilling. Let's go ahead and here, you gotta go through this way, but it's alright. Turn to this side. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get our chops laid out real quick. Now that they're done resting. As you can see, thickening up into like a nice jelly-like consistency, right? Looking good. So let's go ahead and look at our chops. We got some great color on these bad boys, right? Great color. So it's thickening up really, really nicely. What we're going to do is we're going to throw our chops a couple at a time in there. Okay. We're going to get the glaze, kind of glaze them up a little bit. Let them cook in the sauce a tad bit. Let the flavors kind of come together. In the meantime, we're going to get our cheese on our little cheese on our potatoes. Just a sec, as you guys see. So it's just kind of, I'll flip them in a second. We're just going to let them really kind of suck in all that flavor. Let that glaze, you know, really implement the flavor and penetrate these pork chops now. Let that sweetness kind of come through. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and flip them. Oh yeah. taking it off in a sec. So in the meantime, let's grab our taters. Nice and hot. Okay, where's that another bowl? Alright, so we're gonna take our potatoes, pour them in a bowl. These shredded, these are grated cheese, right? Like powdery, like almost down to a powder. So I'm gonna go ahead. Got it. I saw the packets of them at Vons, and they looked pretty cool. So they're like little cheesy potato balls now, right? Look good. Hot. Very hot. All right, those are going back into the oven. We're taking these chops off, and we're going to get the next ones thrown in, and then we're going to be ready to plate up, guys. Alright, so these are done. We'll go glaze them on the plate as well, right? We'll give them some sauce. There's 2 down. 2 more going in. Let them kind of glaze up real quick. Woo! Yeah, looking good. I'm stoked. It's gonna be delicious. Be real good. Alright, so let's get some plates. Yeah, we'll do plates. I'm gonna do it family style. Like, screw it. We'll just do plates. It'll be a little easier. Alright. Gonna get those asparagus wrapped bacon also tightly rolled up before we plate them. So let's go ahead, flip it. Alright, want our glaze on both sides. Perfecto. Let's grab our asparagus bundles here. So that one's wrapped, those are wrapped. It's this bundle right here being the pain in the butt. Will that be up tight like a bleezy? There we go. Alright. So now, wash the hands off real quick. We're going to jump back to our glaze, right? Flip them one more time now that we got them both cooked in. Alright. These are done. We're going to plate up, guys. Okay. Man, we hit 301 followers. That's insane. Congrats, family tree. We've hit another milestone. We hit 300 followers tonight. It's freaking insane. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you. All right. So, I don't want to do that first. I want to get a little height in this bitch. So let's grab our potatoes. Right. Let's take our cheese dusted potatoes. Place some of them down right here. Add a little height, right? Stand the chop up on our potatoes. Perfect. Rinse the hand off real quick. Alright. Place a chop down here. Chop down there. Down here. Now we're going to take a spoon of our glaze. We're going to glaze our chops as well on the plate, right? Working as a sauce here. Okay. And then bundles down. I'm making them a little bit tighter as I'm plating them, the wrapping of them. So just give me a sec. Make sure they go down perfectly. All right, come on. Bacon wrapped asparagus is so difficult sometimes. There we go. Okay. And the last one. One sec, guys. Gosh, so frustrating. 1, 2. All right, there we go. Our third one up. And voila. Looking good, baby. One daisy cam before you leave us? Yeah, absolutely. I'll bring the outdoor cam in real quick, and I'll set it back up right here so you guys can get a daisy cam, because I'm using the daisy cam for that. So you guys take another look at the food real quick, right? And I'm going to grab the cam back in. We'll get a daisy cam for you guys. Alright, I'm just getting the cam brought back in. It's on an extension cord. So let's go ahead and get a daisy cam cracking. Alright. Alright, so we're going to switch over to the cam real quick, and I'm going to adjust it for you guys, and I'm going to bring her out. It's a little bit higher than it normally is because of the grill. Alright, Daisy. Daisy. Come here. Alright. Come here, treat. We want to say hi to you. Everyone wanted to say hi to you. There's Daisy Girl for you guys. While you guys are getting your Daisy in, I'm going to go ahead and get a picture taken of the plates before I depart. Alright guys, so there's our plate for tonight. We got our sweet and sour glazed pork chop with our bacon wrapped asparagus and our cheese dusted potatoes, right? Nice and clean, looking good, looking good. So that's what it's going to be tonight, guys. Thanks so much for stopping by, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the new follows. We hit a 301 follows tonight. Super, super awesome. Thank you so much, Hippie. Thank you so much for cooking. I appreciate it. Matt, thank you so much for the biddies. A little bit of a shorter ep tonight, guys. Got the boys over. We're going to get fed. We're going to get gaming. Chill out a little bit. Glad you guys enjoyed the grilling episode. A lot more to come with the grill, like I said. We're going to be setting up a little bit better out there, a little bit neater next time for you guys. Have a little bit more going on as far as outside on the patio. Tonight was just a little trial run on that. So thanks again so much for stopping by, guys. All you newcomers, thanks again. If you enjoyed your time and you haven't already, go ahead and hit the follow button. Catch me on social media, guys. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Hit the YouTube. Subscribe to your boy, CousinDrew1339. Episodes will be uploaded by the end of the night. And I also will be uploading high-quality pictures of the plates as well. So you can catch all the food pictures on there in really high quality. And, yeah, guys. So go ahead and check your boy out. We'll be back here on Thursday night for episode 42. Thank you so much again for stopping by tonight, guys. I appreciate it. Everyone have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys on Thursday at 7. Take care, guys.